decision making is based on lots and lots of data. And yeah, currently we are very generous with it, as we have nothing to hide. However, in China, private companies are already, or will soon be working with the government to go through social media data and online shopping data to calculate the citizen score of the population. So, yeah, is the Orwellian vision of the surveillance state already knocking at our doors? China's citizen score, today still to 18 or already 1984, aspects of centralized data sets. In number 3.
Okay, so, okay. Our question, we mainly reframed the question and asked, okay, how could this be an issue for us here in Europe? And basically asked ourselves how to manage a balance in power in data-driven societies, which is basically what we're moving into. And we realized one of the main issues was the asymmetric distribution of information related to the data we provide. Mainly being companies have all the data and basically people don't. So yeah, and how we asked ourselves how that could be an issue. We got a nice analogy to that. Basically, let's take the example that you go to McDonald's, and so, a camera captures that. Okay, and you think, well, what do they do with that data? I mean, sure, it could be that if you're privately insured here in Germany, that your health insurance premiums rise because of that, because you're not necessarily eating healthy. But they could take it a step further. Maybe your car insurance could rise because of that, and all sorts of other implications. So we saw it as mandatory to basically empower the citizen to know what their data is being used for. So, yeah, our recommendations basically were split into 2 categories. One from the technological side of creating privacy assistance tools, and the other from the political side that we implement regulations for that. Starting with a technological solution, privacy assistance tools, basically apps or web apps or generally software which provides you with the capability of getting personalized privacy data, or basically your personalized privacy settings, allowing you to create your own privacy settings in terms of your personal beliefs and personal wishes. So that was one of our main solutions, and also creating basically the political solution, making it mandatory for companies to have data audits, and having the companies being responsible to report how they are using the data of their users or the people they are collecting data on to them. So turning it around, not only saying the right to your own information like the EU GDPR does, but saying, okay, companies need to provide you with how they are using your information, provide you with the information how they are using your data. Yeah, and those 2 combine relatively well, as you can always, as you can get the data that the companies report and put it back into the app or other solution, the privacy assistance tools. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Number 3. Put it down. Questions?
Yeah. Questions?
Okay, thanks a lot. I'm just putting that. Thank you.